Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition, a special edition of Christmas Eve with the Legend from the Past and Future show. And we got a full house. We got all our shows covered tonight. Tonight we have the Corner Truth, Coach Hunt. We have our new sports show hostess coming up, Marcel Colbert. And we also have the legendary Legend from the Past and Future show. All the hosts tonight. We have Roger in the house. We have Ayanna in the house. We have Deneen in the house. And we also have Deja on stand. She's going to be in the house tonight. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Deja don't give out a whole bunch of information. I'm like, Deja good. That's all she do. That's it for her. And that's a plethora of information from her.
Hey, well, you know what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what Christmas means to everybody and just different things about how you prepare for it, your feelings about it, songs that really stand out to you, and all that good stuff. So, hey, let's begin with you, Roger. How do you feel about Christmas? What does Christmas mean to you?
Christmas mean, a lot to me because I have been blessed with grandchildren. That's why I'm on the road now. Even though like 4 of them in college, but once for me, just speaking for me, it didn't have the same effect once my children grew up and left the home. It was just another day, actually. But when the grandchildren came into the picture, it brought back some of that reminiscing from when my children were young. To see the joy on their face when they open up presents. With my children, I just send money. That's it. I'm out of it. But you sit up there and buy things for your grandchildren and to see that love and appreciation on their face when they see that toy. Even though after a week playing with it, they ain't gonna mess with it. Yeah. They bring joy to me just to see that on their face.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. Ayanna, talk to us about Christmas. How do you feel about it? What does it mean to you, and what do you do to prepare for it today?
Sorry.
She muted again.
Yeah, unmute yourself, Ayanna. Ayanna, unmute yourself.
I thought I had unmuted and then it muted again. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try again. Right? It is a time really for me to spend with family. That's how I see most holidays. It's just a time to connect with family because, we spend all year, we get busy. And it's just a reminder that, hey, you have family, you have friends, you have loved ones that you haven't seen in a while. Go and check in on them. And, because I stopped stressing myself out about different holidays a long time ago. And so I see it as a stress-free time to spend with family.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Vanessa Turner, welcome to the show. Deneen, it's your turn.
Oh, how do you feel? You know what? I love this time of the year. I've had like a time in my life where it's been like, whenever my kids were grown, it's not a big deal, whatever. But as I've gotten older, it really has been about kindness, thinking of others, loving your family, just togetherness. Those are all the things when I think about Christmas. And specifically because I'm a Christian, I think about the birth of Christ. And as much as people talk about, well, he wasn't born in December. Well, I don't care when he was born. We're celebrating his birth. And it doesn't matter what day it is. It's just a time that we have set aside for that. So that's what Christmas is for me. It's just a time for me to reflect and actually a time for renewal and refresh too, since we have the new year coming in.
That's so true. So true. Now, since she's just dying to get out of here, the floor is hers now. What you got for the show, Deja? Tell us what Christmas means to you.
Family. It means like family, just spending time with family and everybody getting together as one. With all my siblings. Only me and my other sister live in the house. All my other siblings, two of my siblings have three kids each, and then my other sibling, she lives probably like 30 minutes. So it's just a time for everybody to be in one household, like when we were younger. Yeah.
Well, good. Before you go, Deja.
Okay.
Now there's several Christmas cartoons that come on, right? And Christmas movies. Which one do you like?
So this year, it was my first time watching the Santa Claus movie. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but that was my first time ever watching it. So that was my I watched one and two. So right now, those are the two movies that like I've seen so far for Christmas. I haven't really. Those are the only two Christmas movies I've seen so far.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yes.
Do you?
Yep. Yep.
It's my girl. Marcel and everybody here. Hey, hold up, wait a minute. Deja, tell everybody what you do. What do you do for the show?
So for me, I put together. I'm just the backstage, so that's why up here is kind of weird for me because I like to work behind the scenes. So I just make sure everybody can hear each other, make sure everybody's cameras are working, make sure the music's going, the intro and the outro's going, just to make sure if we have any bumps in the road that I'm there, just like try to fix it as fast as I can.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Deja.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You as well.
New host of the sports show that's coming soon, Mr. Marcel Colbert. How you doing, Marcel?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Thank you guys for this evening. Christmas, it's about family. Tradition for me. Just from my earliest memories, man, it's all about family. And I've kept that tradition going. It's about family. So it's my kids, the grandkids, and all that good stuff. So just passing on tradition, man.
Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Now, from the Corner Truth Show, and just to let everybody know, that Corner Truth Show on YouTube, it grosses over 300 to 400 views a night. Every time they come on, they just blowing up. The second time they came on, they had over close to 1,500. So it comes on every Monday at 7 o'clock. So you need to see it. Coach Gray, talk to us about Christmas. Unmute yourself, bro. Unmute yourself. Hey, we still can't hear you. Can't hear you, bro. So look, we're gonna move on, Coach. Try to fix that and come back to us, man. Go out and come back in. Now, Ayanna, tell us about some of the songs that you like to listen to during Christmas.
Oh, all the good ones, like Silent Night by the Temptations and yeah, I know that one. Don't look surprised. Who doesn't know that one? This Christmas, all the old good ones.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she's old and hot. Old and hot.
I'm not really, but okay.
What about some of the Christmas movies?
As far as movies are concerned, you know what? I like some of the new ones I've been seeing on some of the station, some of the platforms like Prime and BT Plus. But I gotta say one of my all-time favorite, believe it or not, would be The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
What?
That's one of my favorites. Yeah.
A Grinch.
I'm with you on that one. That's what I was going to say. That is it. One.
Hey, look, let's see if we got Coach Gray now. Coach, say something, Coach. Coach, can you hear? Still can't hear you, bruh. All right, man. Well, look, we're gonna move to Deneen, Coach, until we can get you right. Deneen.
Well, she took mine, and I was going to say the Grinch on the movies, but also Charlie Brown Christmas. That was one of my favorites back in the day too, right?
Yeah.
But there's so many. Goodness. During Christmas time, we usually we do movies, so we don't just do Christmas movies. One of our favorite movies, and don't judge us, is White Chicks, and we love. We love. Yeah, because it's me and my kids are together during Christmas time, right? So we watch White Chicks because we watched this so many times that we all know every line. So we're sitting in there watching TV, and then my son says a line, my daughter says a line. I say it's hilarious, really it is. But that's what we watch. So that's one of our favorite. And then when you talk about.
You from Annapolis, not Arizona, all right? You done switched on us.
White Chicks?
White Chicks.
You don't like White Chicks?
Moving right on. What were you going to say?
That's a funny movie. I mean, it's stupid funny, but it's funny. And then the songs, I think, one that I'm just been hearing it a lot, and I do like it. I like that Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
That's nice, yeah.
That's a really good one, but I've been listening to Luther Vandross. I've been listening to the Jackson 5. I mean, I just tell Alexa to just play it all. And so, it's all, once you make a Christmas song, you got a song for life. So.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Terry Powell, welcome to the show. Roger, what do you have? You muted.
He said he can't hear.
He can't hear.
Where's Deja when we need her? Call her in.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's your turn,
you had muted me. When they hit my one of the newer movies I like for Christmas is Red One with The Rock when they fighting those snowmen. Mm-hmm. I think that's so fun. And of course I also like the Temptations Christmas song that Ayanna brought up. I like the Grinch That Stole Christmas. Charlie Brown, I like them back in the day before I realized why they had the black guy sitting on one side of the table. And once I realized that, not so much anymore. But it's all about family. It is. It's all about family. And whatever my grandkids listening to, I'm listening to. Some of that rap I don't understand, but yeah, all the old Christmas songs, I'm just like Deneen and Ayanna. That's straight up my alley right there. Especially that Temptation Silent Night, that thing on point. I could listen to that on repeat all day. Because that's when music was music. And a lot of that singing is in that song, if you listen to it, it's a cappella. A lot of it is without music. It's really good.
Yeah. Singers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kroners, I think they used to call them, yeah.
Marcel, what you got, brother?
Man, I'm surprised. The Year Without a Santa Claus, baby. Heat miser, freeze miser. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
No, come on now.
Heat miser and freeze miser. I know what you're talking about.
Mr. 101. Yeah,
baby. That's when they had the still cartoon.
Yeah,
they had some songs in there. Heat miser was jamming on his little joint.
Yes, indeed. He's too much. I'm too much. Yeah.
That's right.
Put that on my list.
But yeah, so you got I would say The Year Without a Santa Claus. And if we go with a newer movie, I love that Jingle Jangle, Forrest Whitaker.
Okay.
As far as music now, oh man, the Christmas song, Nat King Cole.
Oh yeah.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Me, Stevie Wonder. This Christmas, Donny Hathaway.
Well, you telling your age, bro. You telling your age, man.
Hey, man.
I don't know
music,
about
baby, music. Music. Yeah. So, and of course, I just watched Yogi's First Christmas with my grandson about 2 weeks ago. So Yogi Bear, I watch all the movies though.
Yeah. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Now, Coach, can you say something?
What about you, Armand?
Well, you know what, man, y'all. I'm a Charlie Brown. I love me some Charlie Brown. And what was that Miracle on 33rd Street?
34. Yep.
34th.
Is it 33rd Street? Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
One block up. One block up.
You're going to the wrong house.
I did. Yeah, well, I just came from the tavern, so I what can I say?
He home alone over there.
And you know what? I like Home Alone. I was going to say we're missing some really good ones like Home Alone. What about This Christmas? The Chris Brown,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Brown.
a good one too.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And you can't forget Frosty the Snowman now. Come on. Frosty is all time.
Of
great.
course. That's a classic.
Yep. And Santa Claus coming to town.
Boom.
There's one song that really sticks out, man. There's one song that really sticks out. And that's Curtis Blow. That's an all-time favorite. Curtis Blow. Yeah.
Christmas. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a Christmas song, Curtis Blow.
How's it go? Sing
Christmas right. Huh? Man, look, you know what? I'm gonna say
now, hold up. Now, we going with the hip hop thing now. Christmas in Hollis.
There you go.
Yes.
Run DMC, baby.
That thing right there, bumping right there.
Yeah, buddy.
That's right. Run DMC. Run it.
Man, God, double. You pull one out that time, man. Yeah. You know one thing about it?
That Curtis Blow one is called Christmas Rapping.
Oh, that's what it is. I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I don't think I know that one.
Yeah, that missed my radar.
Wait, hold it. That's
Played out.
Oh yeah, I got you.
That's it right there.
Oh, okay.
Don't get us kicked off now. Don't get us kicked off.
I know. I know. Hey,
Put that little caption down there. But you don't own the rights. You better put it down there.
Hey, you know what? Facebook is good for kicking me out. So you're right. I'm going to turn that off. Now, all right. During the 1980s, what are some of the things that came out that really, if you can remember, that really piqued you? Marcel, do you know?
Say it again.
The 1980s.
No, repeat that whole.
So during the 1980s, during Christmas during the 1980s, what stuck out the most with you?
What stood out the most? Oh man. Well, of course, this is Go-Go. The Go-Go's, man. Yeah. Music, Go-Go.
Okay.
Just the Go-Go's, man, in the 80s. Now you talking like toys, or
Well, let's talk about toys first.
Okay. Well, the first thing that popped in my head is Teddy Ruxpin. My little cousin had one.
Did you play it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on now. You gotta take her around with him. See what all he can do.
That's funny.
Okay. So now, one of the toys in the 1980s was a Rubik's Cube. Anybody play that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only get like one side.
Same here, one side.
And it was the green side. It seemed like everybody could get that green side. The rest of them, and I watched some people and they looked like they turned it like 5 or 6 times and they was done. I'll be on that thing for hours. So what I did, I put the green side in my office up in the back behind a book. So when people first walk in there, they see the green side. They think the whole thing done.
I figured out how to take it apart.
Yeah. And the rest of it covered up.
Hey, so what about you, Deneen?
Simon was one of those toys, the little Simon thing, which is still out now. Transformers was in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
That was something. Let me see what else. Those are a couple things that I can remember, but let me see what else I can find. Oh no, gosh, the 80s.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I was a baby.
So now remember now the Sony Walkman was out. Remember that?
In the 80s?
In the 80s.
What?
Yeah.
Sony what?
Walkman. Yeah, Walkman.
This came out. And Atari, right?
Yeah.
I remember Atari. My kids
Pac-Man.
had that.
Yeah.
Pac-Man. Mrs. Pac-Man.
Yeah. What about you, Ayanna? Anything in the 80s that you played with?
I was pretty little back then, but I remember some things. Remember Huffy bikes. I didn't have one just yet, but my siblings, everybody had a Huffy. Also, gosh, I had a good one. What was it? She said Atari. Oh, He-Man and She-Ra.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
He-Man.
my kids had that.
Sure enough.
Yeah, because you said the 80s. In the 80s, I was in the military. I was grown. I was playing other games.
Yeah, hey, did you buy your son any G.I. Joe? Did you buy your son any G.I. Joes?
I was a G.I. Joe.
Right.
Hey, you know what? I remember one. The Cabbage Patch doll.
There you go.
Yeah.
I remember when they came out, 83. I was in Korea.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I still don't get it, but yeah, I remember it though. I remember them, but I still don't get it. I didn't get it back then, and I still don't get it. I'm like, what?
My partner took his whole bonus check, $25,000, and invested in that thing when it first came out.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, the whole bonus check.
How did that work out for him?
He a multi-millionaire now.
Okay.
He got out the army, didn't even finish his time when them checks start coming in. And I remember that's my biggest regret. He was like, Roger, just take $10,000. Just take, but I took that money and I did invest and I used it when my kids wanted to go to school and all that other stuff. But I didn't just waste it like a lot of people did. But that dude took that money and became rich. Because that led to other things. Walmart, McDonald's. I mean, it led to other things. Bitcoin. Another one jumped on that Bitcoin when it first came out. It's amazing. Matter of fact, I was just talking to him yesterday. Yeah. He took his family to France for the holidays. That's how much money he had.
Nice.
Now, do you guys remember? I don't know, Ayanna and Deneen, if you guys, the electric football set. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
I think my brother had one of those.
They were on you put your men on the board or something?
Yeah. And the field vibrated.
Yeah, buddy.
What you do, you take the little prongs at the bottom and turn them a certain way. Then that's how you know the guy will move a certain way when you turn the prongs a certain way at the little plastic. Because they had like a square bottom and had prongs underneath of them. You know who was into that real deep? Kenny Bell. I remember they used to have some serious wars up there at his house over that doggone game. Him, Virgil Webb.
What about
I'm gonna tell you what you guys used to do out at Annapolis Gardens, man. You would put bolts and screws underneath the base to get the advantage, right? So you pushing, the line is pushing your team all the way down, right? And you can throw a pass to whoever, touchdown. Like Carlos Simmons used to do that, man.
Carlos always was a cheater.
Yeah,
We don't let that go because it's the holidays.
Let's see if Coach can talk now.
Can you hear me now?
Wait, Coach. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you.
You
Yeah.
got
We
me?
hear you now.
Yay.
Yeah.
I have to go and fix the whole thing, man. This is crazy. Well, hello everyone. Sound like you guys are from Annapolis. I'm from Meade High School, so welcome.
From Meade, huh? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you already know this is unfriendly territory, right? So I'm a true Meade Mustang, Kenny Gray Chestnut. Y'all know who I am, right? So Kenny Belt, you keep talking about that chump. So Ayanna, pleasure seeing you again, young lady. Me and this young lady did a whole lot of work together. So I'm glad you guys can hear me, but I didn't get a chance to tell you what Christmas meant to me. It's the people, the family. And again, that Christmas Eve between 9 and 12, most exciting time for me because I knew at 12 it was time to open those prisons.
Hey, so you know what show stood out the most? What cartoon stood out the most to you? What did you enjoy?
Charlie Brown, man, and again, and someone said about the Heat Miser, and you know, that was classic. The Grinch was great, but then again, you always wanted to see Santa Claus coming to town, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Did you believe in Santa Claus growing up, bro?
Me?
Yeah, did you
believe in everything somebody told me? I got gifts. When I got those gifts, absolutely I did. Absolutely I did. Yeah. I mean, I even thought I heard the reindeers on top of the house sometimes. You know what I mean? So
hey, look, I'm gonna tell you guys what stood out the most to me. You know, even though presents was fine, it was those cookies that my mother fixed and was tricking me into believe that they were for Santa Claus. Man, I used to stay up late just to eat those cookies, man. Those cookies were good.
It was.
Yeah.
It was for Santa.
Hey, Roger, what you think about the cookies, man?
Oh, my mom didn't really do the cookies. We had to go to my grandmother's house for that. Her house always smelled like a bakery because she would bake stuff for the church, and she never charged nobody anything. And, so we would go over her house and get cookies, cakes, donuts, and, my mother would waste her breath. My mother would waste her breath saying, don't ask for nothing. I don't even know why she said that to this day. As soon as we got in that house, my brother and my sisters, they will obey the rules. My brother and I, as soon as I walked in there, and I dime my mom out every time. So grandma, mama said we couldn't ask for anything. So baby, go back and get what you want. Sure did. You think they're gonna live forever. I miss my grandparents.
I know that's right.
And but when you get older, you realize that. I mean, I'm 66, so they're not going to. They was around for a good part. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, I really miss them on the holidays, especially going over to her house eating all them goodies.
Mm-hmm. Now, Ayanna and Deneen. Now, you are the two mothers. Were you baking any cookies or anything for Santa Claus for your children, or how did that go in your household? With you first, Ayanna.
No.
You didn't know baking?
We baked, but we ate. We ate them. I mean, and the kids were allowed to have some as well.
Okay.
I did.
We never said we were leaving anything out for Santa.
We did leave some out for Santa, which is the interesting part about that is I grew up never believing in Santa Claus, right? I never believed in no Santa Claus, but that just wasn't how it went with us. But my husband, on the other hand, had a different idea about that for our children. So we made the cookies, we put them out there, and I did the whole 9 yards on that with the kids and stuff. But I'm a baker, so I still owe you guys some cookies. Armand, I got his address. You gotta make sure that Roger get at least one. So they're coming. So you probably get them Saturday. I sent them. I told them it wasn't perishable, but hey, they're coming. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm a baker, so that's the best part of the holiday for me is to bake. Because all year long I don't do the baking, but I love doing the holidays, baking all kinds of stuff. So I'm baking for tomorrow.
Cool. Marcel, did you believe in Santa Claus and cookies and all that stuff, man? What went on in your household?
Man, you know what? Well, for a while I believed in Santa Claus. Yeah, but now as far as like the cookies, my grandmother made every cookie you can think of. She made every cookie you can think of. Pies, sweet potato, white potato pies, apple pie, but the biggest thing was going to my great aunts, her sisters, her siblings, their homes for the holidays because they all cooked. So it was just, man, like what Roger said earlier, you know, I miss my grandparents. I miss them daily. I miss them, but man, I miss them even more during the holidays. Just that time, just the hearing the voices, the laughter, and the food, you know. So yeah.
Awesome. Coach Gray.
Yes, sir.
Did you bake?
Well,
did the wife bake? Who baked?
It was me. I did a lot of cooking. The best part about Christmas in my mother and my grandmother latter years before they passed, I would invite them over to my house. I would do all the cooking. And the thing about it is they couldn't believe that I could cook. So I said, well, this is what we're gonna have. I cooked everything. And my grandmother said, there's no way you cooked all this food and you baked these pies. I said, well, when I asked you for the recipes, you wouldn't give them to me. So now I had to do it myself. So that's the thing I miss the most right now over the last few years is that I can't invite them over and cook for them because when they used to cook for me and cook for us, you know, that gesture was to give back to them. So at least I let them know I could cook. I did a pretty good job.
My man. All right, now we're gonna have like a lightning rod time. So we're gonna get a little. The Legend Show is a transparent show. All right, so we're gonna have some fun, like Roger. All right. Now, a Christmas gift for your girlfriend. Did you do it?
Well, first of all, I stopped having girlfriends in high school, but that was 100 years ago. But yeah, if you wish, this is my thing, and I'm gonna have to get off after this because they're opening presents, and I'm supposed to be part of that. But if I'm with you, I'm with you. So I don't miss none of that. Valentine's Day, birthdays, Christmas, you know, because in my mind it's the main thing. So yeah, I hooked up. I sure did. Because God blessed me with the financial means to do it. And that's who I'm involved with right now. And I'm not one of those guys, we break up, give me that crap back. Oh, you know, because once I put it in your hand, it's yours. You know, regardless of what happened between us, because during that time, you were mine. So yeah, I hooked up. I sure did. I hooked my kids up. I hooked my grandkids up. And I don't expect nothing in return. I really don't. If they give me something, you know, now the young lady that I'm seeing, of course, she got me something. But if they give me something, my family, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine too. I just feel good in the spirit of giving. My little knucklehead grandson right here being nosy. Go ahead down there, bro, if I kick you in your head. Oh my God. Look, family, y'all have a great Christmas. I'm gonna get on down here because I'm being looked at like my youngest grandson think he in charge of me. He really do. He only you're not gonna come downstairs. Oh, he was standing right here. That's what he just said. All right. Y'all have a coach. Marcel, yes. Welcome to the team. I wish y'all much success. I'm definitely gonna be looking at y'all's show. You know, it's great to hear you, Coach, because we couldn't hear you in the beginning. You know, Coach, you and I, you know, you cook. That's all right. You on there, and I cook too. We might have to have a cook off. I'm surprised.
Let's do it.
I cook.
I'll be a judge. I'll be a judge. Me too.
There you go. Listen.
I'll bake.
I have 18 acres of land just sitting there. Let's do it. Ooh. Let's have the men.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Because I get ready to jump. Armand gonna be mad, but I'm getting ready to jump on these ribs and this chicken Alfredo right now.
Go for it. Enjoy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, brother. Enjoy. And bring back some ribs, okay?
Man, I ain't. Man, get him. Somebody get
When
him.
you coming back? When you going back to Annapolis?
I'll be back on the 29th.
Oh, okay.
All right. Bye.
Now,
Armand, you know I'm a competitor. You know I'm a competitor, right? You ain't gonna challenge me like that. We're gonna cook.
We're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
We got a judge.
You got
We got a
judges.
judge already. We already got judges. Look, let's get this thing done. 2026.
hey, let's do it, man. Let's do it. We're gonna do it, man. Hey, y'all heard the question I asked Rob. We're gonna save the ladies for last. Marcel, you know, now here you are. You're a player, and all that good stuff. This is God's gift. But it's that time, brother. What you gonna do?
So, can you repeat that question?
Hey, what kind of? It's Christmas time. You a player. You doing all this? Oh man, I ain't got time to get no gifts or something like that. Did you break down and give your lady a gift?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's a no brainer right there. You know, hey, smart. Yeah, you have to do that, man. I mean, that's. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Come on, that's right.
You know,
that's right.
So
that's right. That's right.
Definitely. And you know, depending upon what your financial situation is looking like.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I would go a little above and beyond.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, that's a definite.
My man. Now, Coach Gray.
Yes, sir.
Right. Your sidekick, right? I know she should be on here, but she's making comments.
Right.
And one of them is this. Thanks for representing Coach Gray. Come on, man.
Oh.
Come on. But getting back to you now. Go ahead and answer the question.
Well, no. Well, you got to be clever sometimes because, you know, ladies like to throw out hints of what they want. And sometimes, of course, you appease them for what they want. But then, see, I'm different. I like surprises. I really like to surprise. I want to give them what I think they should have as well. So sometimes I will splurge, but I'm a real a practical joker with my gifts. See, I'm gonna give you what you want, but I'm gonna give you something else too. I love spoiling the young lady that I love to be with. So it's about really spoiling her and let her know that she's appreciated, right? So yeah, that's what I like to do.
That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. All right. Okay. Now, ladies, do we reciprocate it or how do we handle that situation? You first, Ayanna.
Handle what situation? Somebody buying me a gift?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Would you
I mean, if I am. Yeah, if I'm in a relationship and we're exchanging gifts, I will. That's all you got. That's all I got for you.
I'll pick you up. So I like what Coach said about he likes to go over a little bit because I know what my husband used to do is he would buy something he wanted me to have, and then he would buy something that he knew I wanted. So I would always get two gifts. So I love that. But I think you need to I think the most important thing about gift giving is to make sure that you are giving the person something that they can appreciate, because a lot of times people go all out, they spend a lot of money and they give them what they want them to have and they don't necessarily appreciate it. So make sure that you are finding out what's important to that person, because I know I had some friends that they don't like jewelry, but their husband keeps giving them jewelry, and it's like that's not a big deal for me. So make sure you know what the person values and is interested in.
Right.
You got, just like he was saying, being creative. You need to know your partner. So that's what I think that's the most important part about it. I'm a gift giver. Like, I overdo it. I give out way too many gifts. And I got a problem with it, because that's why I don't even start early. If I start early, I just keep going. So I start late so I can have a cutoff. But yeah, I like giving out. I do like giving out gifts. So
That's good. That's good. See, I'm a Grinch.
yeah,
I don't do that.
cheap.
I doubt it. Where's Drea?
Well, look, but
Never get him to tell the
he is
truth.
cheap. He's cheap, but he gonna do what he know he better do.
Exactly.
He cheap, child. You got listen. Talking about getting cut out of a turtle.
But you gonna do it.
You gonna get him? Yeah, he gonna do it, but you know.
So, Christmas, it's not about all that stuff. It's about Jesus. It's about the birth
I'm
of
sorry.
Jesus.
Wow.
We don't get into all that.
It's about the spirit of Christ. The spirit of Christ is giving. Don't play with me.
Hey, look, you know what I need? I need my 2 life coaches to step in there and back me up. Now, come on now, coach. What's going on here?
Well, you have to go ahead. Go ahead, young lady.
Come on, Coach, go ahead.
No. I mean, you have to, first off, you have to hit all angles. You have to hit every aspect of the season. It's about Jesus, yes. It's about gift giving, yes. It's about the appreciation of others and reciprocal, right? We hope that. But what happens if not everyone thinks the way you do? Well, I'm going to be me regardless. And if someone else is, lacking on that point, okay, that's just who they are. But I'm not saying they're lacking. That's just who they are. So I like to hit all aspects. I like to hit all aspects of who, and like you said, you have to know your partner. You have to know who you're dealing with. And once you do, and you got 165 days, and you can't take 164 days to figure that out, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, a key word that you had said, right? We hope that it's reciprocated. Marcel, what you got, man?
Hey, he said it all. Coach Gray
Yeah.
said it all. So I'm going to go with him.
Yeah, but you should never be giving grudgingly. I think that as you mature, Armand, you start understanding that the most important thing is to make sure your partner is in a good place, and that whatever that means.
Hey, baby, are you down
And you
there?
shouldn't compare. You shouldn't compare.
Whatever that means. Yeah, whatever it means.
Look,
Some people don't want gifts. I've had people.
I mean, don't compare what she's done for me and what I've done for her, right?
That's good. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you. All right, for real. I believe in spoiling. That's me, and it's from the heart. I make sure that my baby's taken care of. She wanted, she got it. But I will not spoil, because now comes an expectancy. That expectancy every time. So now you got to retrain. You see, so I don't want to go through. I don't want to go through the process of retraining. So I'm going to do what I have to do.
I have a
So
feeling
you're gonna do the bare minimum.
You're
You're gonna do the minimum, and then when you do more, you get praised for it. What? You need to get off the milk. You need to get off the
Hallelujah.
milk.
No, I'm just playing.
I know you joking.
Y'all need to be cool.
I know he just talking.
I'll leave that one alone.
No, I'm playing.
Leave that one alone. Man.
Look, even if I was for real, the fellas, they backtracked on me. They wouldn't support me on that one anyway. See, Marcel,
Nah, man.
huh?
No, brother.
Not at all.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, okay. So Armand, here's a question though. if you are just dating, you're just dating. Like because the way I look at it, when you're just dating, you can date multiple people, right? So do you give out gifts to people that you're just dating? Guys.
Do I just give
like
out?
If you're just dating, we go out, we went out, we did, I'm going out, we're not in a committed relationship. Do you give out gifts to those people?
What you think, Marcel?
Excuse me. It depends on where you are in that dating. If it's not serious, then no.
Right.
Mm.
Maybe a card or something. Maybe.
Maybe, but again, but that's kind of hard to say because it depends on where you are feeling wise. If you're feeling that person, of course you'll get that person something. If you see that there's a future there, But if there isn't, if it's just casual, probably not.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't want to start nothing, Armand.
Coach Gray, what you got? Because I'm gonna give you not Armand's answer. I'm gonna give you Bohannon's answer. Okay, go ahead, Coach Gray.
Bohannon, my man. Well, see, if I'm dating multiple people, then I have multiple levels of light of who I'm dealing with. Now, there's probably gonna be one I'm gonna be spending Christmas with. That person is going to get a gift. The others, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't give multiple gifts out because what happens is they're going to expect you to spend that time during Christmas, and you can't do that because you can't be in multiple places, right?
Right.
If you're not there with any of them if you're in the same place, I wouldn't give out a gift at all and wouldn't spend Christmas with with anyone because you're now sending a bad message to someone, and that's why you don't want to get it wrong. You send the wrong message, they run on top of your car, man. No one.
That's called getting caught up.
Absolutely.
Let's get caught up. Absolutely.
That's a damn good question, though, Deneen. Ayanna, what you think about that question?
I think I agree with Coach Gray. If you're spending the holiday with someone, and they're worthy enough to be with you on the holiday around your family and that type of thing, then perhaps. But I think historically for me, it's been maybe a conversation. Are we exchanging gifts or not? And if we are, then okay, yes, you get something. But most of the time, also historically, I focus on the kids in my family. And for me, I might, instead of a gift, I might want like a trip or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. That's good. Well, I had made a comment earlier about Christmas being about the birth of Jesus, and this was mentioned by someone. Tell me what you think about this comment that was made, Coach Gray.
That's an opinion. I think Christmas is what you make of it. What happens is we are in such a commercialized country where we use Jesus this when we use him for our gains or when it's right for us, but sometimes we don't use them at all. So I think Christmas is really about how you see and how you spend it, and I don't want to take someone right or wrong because it's not. It's how they see Christmas, and that's the way I would I'll leave it alone.
Awesome. What about you, Deneen?
Well, for me, again, I am a Christian, and it's the day that's been set aside to honor the birth of Christ, and so that's the focus that I have for it. I use it as a reflection period, and so happens, like I said before, for me. It's about the spirit of it. And the spirit of it is about giving. The spirit is about love. It's about peace. It's about all those things. And those are all good things. And so it's a great opportunity to show those things in this world is what I'll say. So yeah,
that's
a lot of good things happen during the holiday season. You see a lot of people doing things that they don't do all year long necessarily. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but you see a lot of it during this time of the year, and it's just something nice to see.
That's good. That's good. What about you, Marcel?
I think it's about convenience, man. I mean, everybody has an opinion, which is fine, but me personally, it's about family. But Jesus is also involved in that. It's the spirit. I'm not going to say one way or the other who's right, who's wrong. But at the end of the day, what is your truth? What do you think from a personal perspective? But as for myself, I was raised a certain way, and every year we celebrate the same way. So, I mean, and that's all I have. That's all I would say about that.
Okay. Ayanna?
I concur with what everyone else said.
Yeah.
It's all in, the interpretation that you give to it, the meaning you give to it.
Yeah. And that's true. That's very true. Everybody said was pretty on point.
We definitely know that, it's, capitalism and all those things. But
exactly.
Again, it's how do you feel about it? What do you think about it? And, what are your actions around it?
Okay. I'm going to bring up one more point before we get out of here. And we were talking about gifts and dating, right? Here's a comment made. I'm not giving gifts to someone, I'm just dating. So there's got to be more to it than just a date. Coming from this
Well,
person.
I would hate for someone to be around. So let's say I'm hanging out with someone on Christmas, and I have some gifts, and we're making our rounds or whatever we're doing. And I have a gift for everybody except that person.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
That wouldn't sit well with me.
It's just the principle of it. It really is the principle. I mean, but people do what they do.
Yeah, but I guess what is that? What is the definition of dating?
Man, that's
he's about to open up a whole other can of worms.
Right. Now, see, you open up a whole can there because
no, but what I'm saying though is no, but hear what I'm saying to you though. If you're not going to give a gift to somebody you're dating, then I mean, you must not like that person. You feel what I'm saying to you?
I don't date. So what I do is I share time. Whoever gets majority of my time is going to do something for me. Yeah, so it's what the rules. The reason why I don't like dating because they do have those rules. And I can't stand rules. I'm a rule breaker. Right. So I can break the rules and then establish some more. So here's the thing. What are we doing? If I'm with someone, what are we doing here? Are we exchanging gifts? If so, we know that I'll get you something. But if we're not, don't expect anything. Now that's the thing of being transparent. But if I like her enough, because I know who I am, I'm gonna give her something. Well, wait a minute. I thought we weren't supposed to. Yes, we're not supposed to, but I just think I wanted to give you this. That's my choice now. That's me. But I don't date. It scares me. Dating scares me, man.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah. You just don't call it that.
I was about to say, we're talking about semantics now. That's what we're talking about.
Right. That's right. So I know it's my way out. It's my way to. The way I came in, I'll leave the same way. But if I abstain, we good. We good.
Awesome. Well, you know what? We hit on some good stuff. I really enjoy the fact that everyone came on and gave their opinion, as we always do. And trust me, I do have a heart, and I take care of mine. That I do. I didn't have a problem doing. In fact, I just love doing it. That's what I'm all about. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming on. Deneen, you have anything that you want to say before we get out of here?
No.
No.
I mean, what I want to say is that, I just encourage everybody to continue to love and be kind and to think of others. That's what I would like to say.
Coach Gray.
Yeah. Well, first off, I don't know everyone's time slots for your shows. I would love to know everyone's show time, right? And Marcel, you got a new show coming up because I'm all about the sports stuff. So I love to support where everyone's doing. You know what I mean? So, but I'm glad that Mon finally got me. We've been talking about this for years, and not just coming on, but just being on the show. And I think this is a great platform for information. And Ayanna, oh my God, good seeing you. You already know how I feel about you. So, okay, that's all I got tonight.
So now, before you go, there is something that's coming up that you're going to be participating, right?
Yeah. In 2026, we have something called Football v Football that I established some years ago, where we have professional athletes from the NFL, soccer, NBA, all the professional athletes coming together for wellness and mental health. We have the Baltimore Peninsula. If you know anything about the new Under Armour Stadium down at the Baltimore Peninsula, we did it last year. This year we have it again. We partner with a lot of folks at the Baltimore Chamber of Commerce. So this is really a Maryland event, but the fact of the matter is we really want to bring awareness to mental health in all capacity of our community. And we use sports to bring these people out. So that's in June 13th. And I do a series of what's called Community Unity Festivals, where a lot of those communities don't have the resources to come out. We bring them to them. We bring it to the community as well.
Awesome. Marcel, what do you have?
Oh man, you know what? Firstly, the thing is, I would like to see people treat people the way they want to be treated, first and foremost. From a daily perspective, leave empty. Give everything you have. A blessing is meant to be shared. So you're blessed, bless somebody else. Share that blessing. Last thing, leave 2025 empty. Everything that's going on, you leave in 25. 26, you go in, you take the lessons from 25 and you apply them and just keep moving forward.
Wow. Leave empty.
Yes, indeed, baby. Leave empty.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm with you, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
Ayanna, what do you have?
I'll just reiterate a post that I put up earlier on my social media accounts. And that is that, I'm always talking about business and asset building. Well, peace, joy, goodwill, these are invaluable assets that you should protect and you should cherish.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. That's good.
So, a while back, I interviewed a brother, Troy X. He's going to start the first annual Future Young Kings and Queen Unity Ball. It's going to be coming up. So, in the near future, you'll see me advertising some of his flyers in reference to that. And we're going to see what we can do to support that. All right. We're also coming up in March. We're gonna have our Legends awardees dinner. All right, it's going to be at the Mount Olive Community Center. More to come with the information. We do have our awardees. I'm going to begin posting that pretty soon. Also with a interview that we're going to make for accepting the award. That's going to be coming out pretty soon. So 2026 is going to be a banner year. We are closing in on 500,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get that up to 1 million by March. And money is coming. We may have our first grant coming soon, hopefully before the event. Working on the amount that we'll receive. So things are really moving in a positive direction now. Pretty soon we'll have our sports show. Our Corner Truth show is doing well. Our health and fitness show is doing well. Everything is going perfectly. Yes, I said perfectly. So thank you. Thank everybody. We'll start. We're going to take a break. Actually, I take that back. I do have a guest this year off. She's hot in Annapolis, one of the top beauticians. More to follow on that. We'll put that out as we receive information. But anyway, thank everybody. Thank you guys. And Ayanna, it was great seeing you tonight.
Yes.
You know, yes. Marcel, my man, my man. And as always, Deneen and Coach Gray, man, you guys are the best, man. I looking forward to 2026.
Nice meeting you, Ayanna.
Happy holidays. Yeah. See you later.
Yeah. Peace.